Jeremiah chapter 31. God's relationship with his people. At that time, this is the Lord's declaration, I will be the God of all the families of Israel, and they will be my people. This is what the Lord says. The people who survived the sword found favor in the wilderness. When Israel went to find rest, the Lord appeared to him, or me, from far away. I have loved you with an everlasting love. Therefore, I have continued to extend faithful love to you. So his love is everlasting. It's unchanging. And so he has faithful love. Again, I will build you so that you will be rebuilt, Virgin Israel. You will take up your tambourines again and go out in joyful dancing. You will plant vineyards again. On the mountains of Samaria, the planters will plant and will enjoy the fruit. For there will be a day when watchmen will call out in the hill country of Ephraim, Come, let's go up to Zion, to the Lord our God. So when they will be joyous and run towards him and not away from him. God's people brought home. For this is what the Lord says. Sing with joy for Jacob. Shout for the foremost of the nations. Proclaim, praise, and say, Lord, save your people, the remnant of Israel. So the ones who were left, the ones who were being obedient. Watch, I am going to bring them from the northern land. I will gather them from remote regions of the earth. The blind and the lame will be with them, along with those who are pregnant and those about to give birth. So everybody, he will gather them from the four corners of the earth. They will return there as a great assembly. They will come weeping, but I will bring them back with consolation or supplications. I will lead them to the wadis filled with water, by a smooth way where they will not stumble. For I am Israel's father, and Ephraim is my firstborn. Now that firstborn, not necessarily that he was Jacob's firstborn child, but this can also refer to more than just a firstborn. It could be firstborn, the first to do something, and it's something like that, but not necessarily the first who came out of their mother's womb. Nations, hear the word of the Lord, and tell it among the far-off coasts and islands. Say, the one who scattered Israel will gather him. He will watch over him as a shepherd guards his flock. So, our shepherd, Jehovah Rohi. For the Lord has ransomed Jacob, and redeemed him from the power of one stronger than he. Babylon. They will come and shout for joy on the heights of Zion. They will be radiant with joy because of the Lord's goodness, because of the grain, the new wine, the fresh oil, and because of the young of the flocks and herds. Their life will be like an irrigated garden. So irrigated to supply land with water by artificial means, as by diverting streams, flooding, or spraying. Then the young women will rejoice with dancing, while young and old men rejoice together. I will turn their mourning into joy, give them consolation, and bring happiness out of grief. I will refresh the priests with an abundance, or fatness, and my people will be satisfied with my goodness. This is the Lord's declaration.